Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sharita, the Behavior and Literacy Strategist, coming at you from the Morgan Unlimited Growth Institute, where you can find solutions for both your child's behavior and literacy challenges. What's up? What's up? What's up? Me, nothing much. I just finished teaching my last student, and I want to pop on here real quick. It's going to be a really quick one, because I'm going to go hang with my girls. They don't have school today, so we about to watch a movie, eat some popcorn, and chill out. I miss my babies. I've been working. Actually, no, that's not true. I've been pampering myself all day. I got my nails done today, which in the past was something really hard for me to bring myself to do. So, but I was working hard when I got home. I'm going to chill with my babies. So I want to talk to you real quick about when the world has a different expectation for your child than you do, and when your child is hearing different messages. What should you do about that? I'm going to give you a quick example of one of the phenomenal moms in my program. She is so awesome. And when my student, her daughter is my student, right? So I teach and I coach the kids, but we're a family here, and I support my moms. You know what I mean? So whatever mom wants to achieve for her children, that's what the expectation is. And when I work with my students, whatever mom and I design for their action plan, that's what we're hitting. So mom had expectation for her to get 100 on her test, and she was saying that she's talking to her mom. Her mom was not happy with the 85 that she got, and she was telling mom, but the teacher said 85 is good. You know what I mean? The teacher was happy that I got an 85. Now, if you have different, so mom has high expectations, which we should have high expectations for our children. And you can look at this one or two ways. Some people might say, you know, at least she's trying, that's still really good, and mom should be happy with that and all that stuff, right? And maybe that's too much pressure on her, right? Some people might say, mom's setting high expectations so that she can reach for the sky and keep going until she hit that 100. Now, for me, I want to look at what 100 actually is. If we feel like 100 is something that's hard to reach, it's hard to accomplish, and we feel like, and our children feel like that, and maybe in the classroom the teacher feels like that, then what message are we sending to our children if we don't talk to them about getting hundreds? Okay? So my student was saying that her teacher was happy with 100 because most of the class, she did better than the other kids. The other kids got lower grades. So she felt like her 85 was important. Now, let's take it to context. In her classroom, with a teacher, and I used to be a teacher in the classroom, so I know this, right? When you work and you work with your kids and you teach them, and you teach to prepare them for a test, you teach them test taking strategies, and when the test comes, you really want them to do well. And if they don't do well, now this is your experience, right? When I was a teacher, though, I wanted to see all my kids do well. I had high expectations for my kids, and if I graded their test and they missed 2, we was looking at that too, because we want to find out how we missed those 2. What actually happened? What were we paying attention to? What did we remember? What's the actual answer? What should it have been? How do we make sure we don't miss 2 the next time? See, this is important. And when we have these conversations with kids and we have these high expectations, we talk to them like this is what we want them to achieve, you'll be amazed at what happens. So the mom in the program and the daughter have different ideas now about what they need to, what grade she should be getting, only because she had a different experience or different feedback from her teacher. And so since it's easier, right, to go with what her teacher is saying and be like, well, 85 is good. So my mom's standard, my mom want me to get 100, but 85 is good. So I'm gonna just go for 85. Moms, if you have a different expectation, a higher expectation, and you want your child to accomplish the higher expectations, right, then you shouldn't budge. You shouldn't budge at all. You should make sure that whatever everybody else saying on the outside, that's good for them. Yeah, if the teacher is in the classroom and she gets those test results, she grades those tests, and most of the kids got 60 or 69, some lower than that, right? Right? And your daughter is the only one that got an 85. Yes, it's real easy for your daughter to feel comfortable there and be like, well, thank you. I got an 85. The teacher's happy with me. At least I got an 85. Why can't you be happy with an 85? Don't be. Don't allow her to be. And I don't mean beat yourself up. What I mean is have her beat herself. What I mean is have her look and see. And don't compare herself to the other kids and say, well, everybody else is getting a 69 or 60 and I got an 85, so I must be doing something. What is her level, her championship level? What is the championship level in your house? What do you want in your house? What is excellence? We want our kids to go for excellence. Now, if you don't believe me, I just was talking to one of the other moms in my program today, was saying that her son, and she sent me some pictures too. They've been busting hundreds, okay? It's a mindset thing. They've been busting hundreds and coming home and showing her the test. They texting me the pictures. And the oldest one was saying that he's going for the principal's list, right? They have the mindset of going for 100. Why? Because we had these conversations. We were in groups like, we going for honor roll this year. We don't care if we never achieved honor roll before. Some of my students never achieved honor roll before. Some of my students been having low grades for years. We don't care about that. We changing our whole entire mindset. We love hundreds. We the hundreds crew. Man, you start talking like that, dude, my students start going for hundreds. And they want to see hundreds on their test. And they're like, how do I get 100 on this next test? And what am I going to do to get this 100? And they can't wait to bring it home. They can't wait to take pictures of it and text it to me. They can't wait to show it to their mom. You know what I mean? Especially show it to their mom. No, if you have high expectations and everybody else around there say, well, that's good, and it's lower than what you want, man, forget them. Whatever you want for your child, that's what your child is supposed to achieve. And have them have high expectations for themselves. If they miss it, I'm going to look and see. But if they are missing it just because they decided not to work hard for it, don't accept that. Don't accept that. Make sure your child always knows to reach for the stars, because as I always say, our children are champions, honey. They are champions. And some of them discover they're champions when you raise the standards. Actually, all kids, they discover they're champions when you raise the standards. When you tell them to go after it. When you tell them, this is what I want you to achieve, and this is and how you gonna make this happen. They start understanding that there's a process to achieving excellence. There's a process to smacking that test. You know what I mean? Conquering that test. There's a process to it. They start to learn that, okay? So, outside world expectations don't got nothing on a mom's expectations who love her child, a mom who loves her child, and a mom who wants the best for her child and wants her child to reach for the stars. It don't matter what everybody else is talking about. It don't matter what the other kids are doing in the classroom. It don't even matter if the teacher is happy, proud of her. That it does matter. It's good. You want your teacher to be proud, right? But that's not where you stop. That's not what you expect. And really, you shouldn't take that and then talk to your mom and be like, but my teacher was fine with it. No. We don't do that here. We don't do that here, honey. We don't do that here, all right? We keep going for the top. So my students, the ones that are, because we are talking about honor rolls, all talking about, since the summertime, we've been preparing for this anyway. Making this the best school year ever. Yet. Making this the best school year yet. We've been talking about this since the summer, y'all. So we're seeing a change. We're seeing growth. We're seeing students going after it and talking about it and paying attention to their grades now. And paying attention to, they want to know, they really pay attention to their report cards. They pay attention to every test. Making sure they get, if they're missing something, make sure they get it in. because that's how you get your A's. That's how you get on honor roll. Okay, so to those of you that have been working on, and it's a lot of most of my students working on getting honor roll, I'm very proud of you. That's what champions do. And not only do you follow your mom and your dad's and your family's high expectations of you, but also have high expectations on yourself. And what I mean that is believe that you can achieve honor roll status. You can achieve an A. A is nothing but a right answer over and over and over again. That's what an A is. So let's get it. Let's do it, okay? Because we love A's. We love hundreds. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. It's only November, honey. We have more time. You know what I mean? We have more time. You have more months in the year. Just if you're starting off already, getting these results now, and it's only November, imagine where you're going to be in March. Imagine where you're going to be in April, May, June. Imagine how happy you're going to be at the end of the school year when you finish with a bang on honor roll, achieving your goals. How would you feel? How would mom feel? What kind of summer you about to have? How you going to celebrate that? You understand what I'm saying? Believe in yourself and keep working. We always go after it and never give up. You got this, all right? Miss Sharita, know you got this, all right? And I got your back. Keep up the good work. Love y'all. Peace.